Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Now, before I get started, like I always say, I hope everybody woke up, said their prayers, gave thanks to the Most High for waking up, because everybody didn't wake up this morning. Now, this is a reaction of mine that I'm giving, and I actually chose this person intentionally because she is a beautiful black woman and she's not a skinny woman. She's a decent sized woman. And it's called Are Women in Their 30s and 40s Still Being Chosen? And I definitely believe so, without a shadow of a doubt. And this woman hits it on hits the nail in the coffin for me with what she says. That's one of the main reasons I chose her before I made this reaction. Listen to her.
To look your age, because there's nothing wrong with that. A topic that likes to come up on Twitter, formerly X, all the time is whether or not people in their 30s and beyond actually look their age or not, and when a woman's prime is in terms of her attractiveness. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of this conversation because it doesn't really matter, because I can guarantee that if you look after yourself, irrespective of your age, you're always gonna look good. I spent a lot of the latter part of my 20s fretting about being 30 and what options I'm gonna have when I get into my 30s, not even realizing that not much has really changed. And this is coming from someone that will be reaching mid-30s quite soon. It doesn't matter what your age is. The goal is to look good no matter your age, no matter the decade. The goal is to be healthy no matter your age, no matter the decade. Physically, mentally, emotionally. As long as you're not looking older than your age, as long as you're not looking haggard, that's what matters.
Now, she's right on point. I can't say anything negative about it. All I can do is add to what she said. A man is going to be interested in a older woman that has her stuff together and takes care of herself, as in making sure her health is up to date, making sure her looks are up to date. Now, I'm not a man that actually likes a woman with a lot of makeup on, okay, but there are plenty of men that actually do like women that wear makeup and wear lots of it. So, her having makeup on, well, a lot of makeup on, doesn't matter as far as what other men would like. I'm speaking in general of just directly saying that a woman's age does not determine whether she is being chosen and looked at by a man, and other than, if you understand what I'm saying, for that. Because there are plenty of men, case in point, that look at a woman value, as in what can she bring to the table, way more than what she has between you know what. And a lot of women don't understand that, okay, because you can look decent, take care of yourself mentally and physically, but you have 4 or 5 different baby daddies. It has zero to do with the fact if you're sitting with 4 or 5 kids. That's not the point. The point is that you chose to mess up 4 or 5 different times. A woman can be married and have her kids, and then the marriage doesn't work out. That doesn't take that woman off of the market because her marriage didn't work out and she's now available. She has 4 or 5 kids. That doesn't change anything. As long as she's mature enough to understand, if we become, if we make ourselves a union, I am the head of the table. As long as she understands that, there is nothing that changes the value of that woman at all. Zero. Her keeping her mental and physical together and health, that takes away everything, because there are plenty of women in their 20s that are unhealthy and are unattractive all in one. Age has nothing to do with you taking care of your mental, your physical, and your health. Age doesn't have anything to do with that. If you're a beautiful person, you're a beautiful person, period. But it also has to go with you looking decent, you taking care of your health, you taking care of your mental, but at the same token, do you understand how to treat a man with potential that actually has value in himself and actually respects himself as a man, take care of himself as a man, is physically fit as a man, the way he's supposed to be? Are you a woman that actually respects a man that has morals and integrity and knows how to take care of himself? Do you respect a man like that? See, that's where a lot of women fall off. They think that a man is supposed to bow down to them, and that's not how it's supposed to be. It's called king, then queen. But you only supposed to respect the king when he's acting like a king. And a king is only supposed to respect a queen when she's acting like a queen. It's that simple. That simple. A lot of men get it confused and a lot of women get it confused. But there's a reason, like I said, why I intentionally chose this black beautiful sister right here. There's a full intention, because I wanted to see and wanted people to see you don't have to be no slim trim model to look beautiful and feel beautiful and know you're healthy and taken care of and you take care of yourself. A lot of women have done surgery to their face, their bodies, and all that to make themselves look attractive. But there are plenty of women that don't do those things and are attractive, very attractive. And for me in general, the older a woman is in age is what I like. I don't really necessarily like young girls. I like older women that know what they want and can see potential when it's in front of them. That's what I like. And that's me in general. I can't speak for all men. I'm speaking for me in general. I like older women that are physically fit, take care of themselves, takes care of themselves, and are mentally stable. That is very attractive to me. If I can sit down and hold an actual mature conversation with you and can see that you respect a man with potential, that has potential, and you're not going to be a devious, scandalous woman, that is the beautifulest thing to me. If I can see that you've had surgery after surgery after surgery to make yourself look attractive and you're not actually attractive, if you take that makeup off your face and you're not attractive, you don't consider yourself beautiful, you need that makeup on your face to consider yourself beautiful, you're not a woman that I want. But don't get it confused. There are plenty of women that don't need that makeup on their face to consider themselves beautiful. But I just had to get that off my chest because I've been throwing so much shade to a certain person, and justifiably, I just wanted to show women that I do and always will have feelings for a real woman. A real woman. I'll never disrespect a real woman that actually has integrity and morals and respect for themselves. I will always have respect for that. And there are plenty of women that don't know how to respect a man. They're getting wrong and bad information from women that don't have standards. And standards mean knowing a real man and knowing how to treat a real man like a real man. But let me get out of here. I got things to do. Y'all enjoy your morning. And to some it's evening. And y'all have a beautiful day. Peace.